Hey, good morning, everyone. This is James Michener with the Financially Free Real Estate Agent. I just want to talk about farming without having to have a ton of money invested in mailers, cards, etc. So I farmed a neighborhood just across the highway from me. So it's a 5-minute drive whenever I wanted to go over there for a listing appointment, which is one of the reasons I picked it, right? I knew the neighborhood really well. I liked the price point. I was happy with everything that it offered. So what did I do? I wanted to start farming. A lot of traditional farming is send out your EDDM, send out your letters, have your events, which is all great. And I got a buddy here in town that does that, and he does a phenomenal job. It's amazing. But what I did is I went through, I pulled all the phone numbers through Vulcan 7 because I feel like they have some of the best data, or PropStream Batch Leads has good data as well. But what I did is I put that all into my CRM, into my Mojo, and I would cold call through there. There's about 700 people that I had to cold call. In a matter of 1 year's time, I closed 19 deals off of that. The way I did that is set up the calling system, just kept calling and calling and calling. And I did that for 1 hour every single day until I got through the list. And I built a hot, warm, and cold list in order to make sure who I was going to follow up with. And then in my calendar, I would put it in on how often I needed to follow up with that person as well. When I had that conversation, I felt like it was a good conversation. I would then send a thank you card and a flyer of who I am. Never did I do the EDDM, never did I do the events. And then the year prior to that, I closed another 21 deals. So 40 deals in total through that. And then it's just kind of trickled since then as well. So you can do farming without having to do the expensive mailing route. And it's through building relationships. It's through sending those thank you cards, because the thank you card is so powerful after you have a conversation with somebody. And the thing I do is in that thank you card, I just say, hey, it's James. It was great having a conversation with you. I'm the real estate agent that gave you a call the other day. Here's some seeds, which are the forget-me-not seeds that people love, right? So forget-me-not seeds, just they're something that somebody can plant in the springtime. And women in general really like that. The men are like, oh, thanks for sending me those seeds. I threw them out back. Hopefully they grow, right? But the women, they always remembered that. And it was another sign of don't forget me if you're looking to sell or whatnot. Then what I would do is I would follow up with them every 30 days, every 45 days. But if they're a hot lead, I'd follow up with them every 2 weeks. And I got so many callbacks. I got so many listings through that. And it was an amazing way to be able to farm a neighborhood without it having to be super expensive. So what did I pay for? I paid for the data. I paid for the dialer, and I used my time, and I used the forget-me-not seeds and the thank you cards, and then the postage. Way cheaper than doing the EDDM, way better touch. It was just, it turned out to be amazing. I absolutely loved it. And I'm still getting business from it today. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via email at remichener03@gmail.com. Again, that's remichener03@gmail.com, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.